Alright guys, a little different approach today guys. I'm just doing a screen capture on my MacBook here. Guys, we're going to be analyzing graphs of polynomials. I know we did that the last couple days with end behavior and talking about real zeros. Guys, we're going to use technology today to help us graph very specific polynomial functions, okay? Not terribly concerned about this first part of the notes, but part 2 here, we're going to be looking at polynomials. We're going to have graphs in front of us, and we're going to be looking for zeros. We're going to locate zeros, x-intercepts, as we learned yesterday, and we're going to be looking for local maxima and minima, or sometimes we call those relative maximum and relative minimum. Guys, those points are like points B here, a minimum. It's a valley. It's the bottom. It's a turning point, okay? And at point A is a relative maximum, a peak, okay? So we're going to be looking for relative minimums and maximums today, all right? And so we're going to use this online graphing calculator to graph these functions. This is your, in fact, 14 through 19 is your homework. Number 14 we'll do together. This is going to be our example. So we're going to take the function here on number 14, f of x equals x cubed plus 3x squared. And you'll go to Google Chrome. I know works good with this website. Safari, I've not used Safari, so I can't say, but Google Chrome, if you Google Desmos, D-E-S-M-O-S, Desmos graphing calculator is going to be the first thing that pops up. You should open it up and see this. Okay, we're going to be typing in here our function, which is f of x equals, what do we say, x cubed. Guys, to get the exponents, you're going to have to go shift and 6 to get the, I call it the caret button, but shift and 6 will give you the exponent. So that's x cubed, we said plus 3x, and then that's going to be squared, so we have to do the exponent again. Okay, so this is the function that we're asked to graph. Okay, on number 14, x cubed plus 3x squared. Yeah, and so the things we're looking for are real zeros, so x-intercepts, guys. You can see here they're highlighted on the graph before I rolled over it. You can see the points are highlighted that we're actually looking for. Okay, the real zeros are there, -3, 0. The other x-intercept happens there at 0, 0. So those are my real zeros. Those points are where it crosses the x-axis. Okay, -3 and 0. Interesting is that 0, 0 is also another type of point. It's not only a real zero, it's also a minimum, a relative minimum. So when you start to list your minimums and maximums, well, in this case, 0, 0 is a real zero, and that point is also a relative minimum. And the other thing we're looking for is maximums, relative maximums. The point -2, 4 is a relative maximum. Okay, so locating your real zeros, your minimums, and your maximums. That's your goal for the homework. And so you're just typing in, well, you'll do 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19 at this point. Okay? If you guys have questions, having a tough time using Desmos, send me a message, let me know. Okay? Everyone have a wonderful afternoon.